2b2t.org is a Minecraft anarchy server that's been online since December of 2010. It's a server that's never had its map reset. People flock here for several reasons: to see the wasteland of spawn, explore some of the most epic builds on an anarchy server, PvP, obtain digital wealth, or maybe just like me, explore the natural chaos that is 2b2t. I'm talking about seeing how a Minecraft map changes over the years due to version upgrades. Today, I'm going to talk about chunk discontinuity. Now firstly, what is a chunk? Chunks are 16 blocks wide, 16 blocks long, and 256 blocks high, which makes for a total of 65,536 blocks. And in game, if you press F3 and G, you can actually see the outlines of the chunks. And new chunks only generate as you get within their render distance as you explore a Minecraft world. Now we also need to agree on the correct terminology to use to describe the abrupt terrain changes seen on 2b2t. Almost everybody calls them chunk errors, but that's actually not the correct term. A chunk error is when a chunk isn't loading properly, either client-side or server-side. 2b2t's chunk discontinuity is caused through the years of various Minecraft version upgrades that changed how terrain was generated, starting with beta 1.2 all the way up to the current version of 1.12.2. There have been several changes to terrain generation over the years, some major and some barely noticeable. Upgrading from beta 1.7.3 to beta 1.8 is what caused the ocean levels to drop by 1 level. Going from version 1.7.10 to 1.8 caused water temples to generate into existing chunks even if that chunk was not an ocean to begin with. Upgrading from 1.6.4 to 1.7 was a drastic change to terrain generation. Look how the terrain changed, practically removing the once endless oceans that we all knew. After the upgrade, being in one generated biome was not considered another, like how this ocean wants to be a swampland. This phenomenon can also be seen in the Nether, when Nether quartz and lava pockets were added in version 1.5. In the end, when End Islands were added in 1.9. 2b2t chunk discontinuities can be seen everywhere. It all depends on how far people explored in the previous versions, and it is more apparent on the major highways both in the overworld and in the Nether. And I suggest you head out on your own, that way you can see some of these really interesting chunk discontinuities for yourself. I hope you enjoyed seeing a unique part of 2b2t's history that most people don't even think is special. I know I enjoyed making this video. And if you are interested in more videos like this, stay tuned for more episodes. I'll catch you all later. See ya.